asador criollo.
Okay. She's cooking really different meat.
Okay.
You look.
Javier explained to me that this method of cooking, which doesn't use a grill, was used by the gauchos when they were out on the plains and they just had, their campfires. The grilling method is called a parrilla, and Las Nazarenas cooks their meat both ways.
And this one is parrillero.
Oh, the man who tends the grill is the parrillero.
Parrillero.
And how many years does it take to become a parrillero?
It's all life. It's different, the father and the son,
Oh, so the father passes it on to the son.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. So here in Argentina, how do you usually eat your meat? Is there a rare, a medium rare, medium?
In Argentina, medium.
You guys eat it medium?
Medium,
So
little pink in the middle.
So do other nations eat it differently?
Yeah, United States medium rare.
Yeah, that's true. We do like our meat medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare. And other people, the South America, for example, the Brazilian is very, very well done. I like it.
So you can just tell by someone's accent how they take their meat.
Well, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but here. Use medium.
Javier seemed to know what he was doing, so I asked him to order me what he thought I would like. Medium rare, of course.
You hungry? You look.
Are you kidding?
Enjoy it.
Okay, thank you. You can see this from space. It's so big. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here's the knife. I hope it can cut. Wow. I'm still cutting. I'm almost through. Just about there. Ah, I touched plate. Oh, perfectly cooked, medium rare.
What would you do after a big meal like that? Well, most of us are probably calling it a night. But the people of this town, no, they are just revving up. I decided to take a chance and do something I have never done in my life. I've come to experience an Argentinian dance hall called a milonga. It feels like I've walked into a sepia photograph. Here's Romina Verón. She's a professional dancer and an instructor. So this is a milonga?
That is a milonga, yes.
What exactly is it?
Well, it's like to the disco, but here the people just come to dance.
Okay, now I've come by myself, and as the saying goes, it takes two to tango.
Yes, of course, you can come along, because when you come, you can sit down just in other tables, and then just other men invite you to dance.
Oh, okay. So is a man gonna come up to me and ask me to dance? Is that how it's done?
Well, really, he don't come at your table, just he look you, and he look your eyes, and if you like, you just him invite you, and then you just go with dance to him.
Well, wonderful. I'm gonna watch a little more, and then I'm gonna try to get out
there. If you want to dance with the locals, don't show up before 11. Heck, the musicians don't even go on until midnight. People will dance until 4 a.m. And this is Tuesday. Of course, Romina and her partner Carlos set the bar pretty high. Well, I may not have had all the moves, but it didn't matter. In a second-floor dance salon on an empty street in the city of Buenos Aires, I danced the tango.
Want to plan your trip to Argentina? Log on to travelchannel.com/Samantha Brown. You'll find some great information like my travel itinerary, journals, and photos from the road. But don't go away. There's still more Buenos Aires when we return. Hey there, do you like my jacket? Let me show it to you. Very nice. Oh, I love it. 165 bucks. Incredible. Oh, can I just tell you, I am so exhausted. I mean, this is an exhausting city to be in. The nightlife is incredible, but people don't eat until 10. They don't go to bars until midnight. Bands don't go on until 2. And so you stay up the entire night, but then you want to enjoy the city during the day. And I'm finding it very hard to sort of pace myself. And what I have been doing is taking a nap at like 9 p.m., which is very strange and sort of disorientating as well. But hey, okay, wake up. We're in Buenos Aires.
I've been invited to meet some friends at a kind of cafe that might not show up on your tourist map, but you can't get much more Argentinian than this. It's called La Peña del Colorado.
This place is very interesting. I wouldn't, walking past it on a street, I would have walked right past it. I mean, what area are we in?
We are in Palermo.
Palermo.
It's a neighbor.
Okay.
Palermo. It's maybe the most popular place in Buenos Aires.
Is this where you just sort of be more, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a country bar.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know if this is just sort of nightlife in Buenos Aires, you know?
It's a country bar.
It's a country bar.
Well, the young people from the provinces can get together and can they hear the songs, then they can hear the music.
So this is folkloric music.
Yes.
Brought in from the people who lived in the countryside in Argentina. And so you come here just to escape the city, to hear your own music? Is that what you do? Bring a little country?
That's right. That's right.
Enjoy
Yeah.
it? Nice.
That's right. Yeah.
It's called La Peña. Does that mean something?
That's right.
This kind of bar, you can call it a peña.
You can
Oh,
eat
okay,
empanadas, drink wine.
Where
drink
are
mate.
those empanadas? We ordered them a long time ago. I'm hungry. I don't know how you guys do this. It's like 11 o'clock. I just got up from a nap. I'm starving. I'm already drinking wine. I'm just like in a fog. So people come in. All right, empanadas. All conversation stops with the empanadas. All right, salud.
Y en los charcos mirarme la cara o mirar los gorriones al cielo volar, mojadito de agua hasta el alma y por ya perderme abrazado al amor, mojadito de agua hasta el alma. Es una fruta madura, Jujuy. Es un jazmín encendido, Jujuy. A Jujuy esta samba le quiero cantar. Me gusta Jujuy con toda el alma.
More and more people are traveling to Buenos Aires than ever before. They're seeing it as an alternative to Europe. And you can see why. It's got these wide, leafy boulevards, coffee houses, and Parisian-style architecture. But unlike all European capital cities, Buenos Aires doesn't have that must-see list carved in stone. And that just frees you up unbelievably. I mean, as a traveler, you just get to absorb the city exactly how you want to, and then that city comes to you. It's a great way to experience a place. Just remember, this is a big city. It can be exhausting, and you got to set your alarm clock to 10 p.m.
Me gusta Jujuy